do to deserve your company? Yeah. Boring as fuck. What? Boring as fuck. What? Folk don't object to your white mug.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Let me live.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
just had a field day. Still worth it. So look. Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here. Fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What ye seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a Baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come, a time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace. That's it, Roach. What now, you piece of filth? Faster. Not so fast, Roach.
Halt! Stand and duel! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood, fiend! Stand and fight! Enough! I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
we shall meet again.
Come on.
Hello? Is it working now? It's super loud though. Okay, hold on. Can you guys hear me now? Now it's ridiculous. Hello? Okay, this is it. It's working now, but now it's super loud. And I don't know why it's super loud. When I could just lower it. Hello? Hello? Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. How does that sound? Does it sound shitty or does it sound half decent? Hello? I think it's working now. How does it sound, Soviet? Because I can't hear it, unfortunately. Let me know when. I know there's a delay on the video. Let me know if it's really, really shitty. That sucks. We've been live for like 30 minutes with no mic. And here, not good sound like you're talking through a trash can. That's great. That's awesome. That really blows, man. Let me try. Let's. Hello? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. How's it sound? Good, bad? That would really suck if this is what's happening right now. Some kind of background noise sounds like a flushing toilet. It is picking up something, I just don't know why. This sucks. What if I lower this? Hello? Hello? How does that sound? Does that sound better, guys? Music is okay. I mean, I don't have any music playing right now. Well, I mean, unless you're talking about the game, obviously. But that's from a different computer. So that has nothing to do with the mic. The mic's connected directly to the stream computer. That sounds better? Okay. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Sounds good, guys? I'll do better tests offline. This sucks that this happened. I see what happened now. All my stuff got reset. Alright. But I'm good, right? Like, if I get really loud, it's not like crackling or anything like that? Pretty good. Now shut up. Thanks, oldest noob. How's it going, by the way, oldest noob? Good to see you. Yeah, freaking Windows Update reset my whole thing, and here's the weirdest thing. Okay, when I first got this mic and I was setting it up, for some reason it wouldn't pick it up. Like, it just wouldn't pick up recording devices. It was the weirdest thing.
That's it, Roach.
I had to literally open up Realtek, which is your audio driver program, in order to get it to register that I plugged in a new microphone. that's what I had to do right now. All I did was open it up and close it. Like, I don't have it running or anything like that. It's the weirdest thing. The Windows update that had a recent one that just happened, I think yesterday, last night or something like that. And go figure, it resets everything. Thanks, Windows. I have to fine tune this after the stream. Maybe tomorrow or before stream or something like that. 'Cause we'll probably be getting off pretty late today.
What did I do to deserve your company?
Come on now.
Just bouncing in and out of your stream. Oh, really?
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Okay, but why is the Peller here? This is like a long way from your home, dude. Like, why are you here? You really came all the way here for this Forefathers' Eve thing? Which we're not even sure what this is, to be honest.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
So this is like a rite of... Is this some kind of like rite to like put the spirits to rest?
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear, how to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Okay. Alright, sure, I'll help you.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Some manatee's trying to grip me.
We have a friend at Fyke Isle right now. We never finished that quest.
Remember me?
No, not at all.
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Oh.
We'll never forget
Okay.
that. Here. I'm grateful.
Oh, well, thank you. We still have that other girl there, that we left. We never finished her quest, so I wonder if that's gonna interfere somehow with this guy's quest. I hope not.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Well, I mean, I guess he's finally come to terms of what a terrible person he's been to his family.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Death of a family member is always hard.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned villain. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Yeah.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
I wonder how this is gonna play out.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in
Pretty
Oxenford.
tragic.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Okay. Fair enough.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
I guess we could tell them. Yeah, we could say Kaer Morhen. I mean, that's a Witcher school, so everyone kind of knows that.
At Kaer Morhen?
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
I'm the exception.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
What's the problem?
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
So we're gonna win us a new horse? Well, for Ciri, not for us, actually.
day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man's up! Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Alright, off we go.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Kick it.
So, back to what I was saying before this whole thing happened. I wonder how this is going to play out, because they ran away from him because of the fact that he's an abusive husband. And his abuse ended up costing his wife the miscarriage, which then created Beast.
Your sword is mine.
That we had to
That'll be the day.
then
Aha!
put to rest there.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Oh, damn, a griffin.
Another chance to win.
Don't we kind of need, like... We don't have a silver sword.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Okay. We definitely want to play Gwent together. We actually have a quest for that. Why are you working with the Nilfgaard?
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
I mean, he's not wrong right now. Temeria is a wreck. They can't stand against any power right now.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we'd lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Maybe. Or maybe they'll just kill you and take possession. You know, you're not exactly one of their kind.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Touche. Alright, let's play a game.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Let's lay him down.
Now, what did we get here? We had a cockatrice for this deck, which is nice. That's it? That's all we got for new cards? Okay, let's play. My deck is mostly frontman or I guess I'll get rid of this guy. One of these. That was a good switch. Alright, let's see here. I'm just gonna go right into it with this. I wonder if he's gonna pull the same combo as me. I could use my king's ability right now and alter that. I'm still winning. Plus I feel like if I'm gonna make this play, now is probably the best time to do it. This might bite me in the ass, but let's see. That'll give me 2 more cards. Oh, that might have turned out pretty well, actually. So this is a catapult. And the ballista. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have another catapult. Never mind. We still got two good cards. I mean, I could play this, and that'll tie us up. At this point, I think this first round, I'm okay with losing the first round. I just want to exhaust his cards, which we're doing a pretty good job of that. I'm gonna do this, and that'll force him to play something pretty good. Ah, okay. Touché. He's down to 4 cards. I don't want to waste any more cards, so I'll let him have it. I don't know. Why did he do that? Oh, so he can get 2 cards? Okay. That's fine. I can actually counter you back with the exact same card. Oh, I'll take it. I'm gonna do this, and I should bring back this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Now, I could have gotten another front line, but I want to do this because this way, if he plays a card to neutralize my back line, he'll have to neutralize himself. That's a good card he just used too. We have to make sure we win this. Oh damn. This is getting dangerous. getting real dangerous. Maybe I shouldn't have let him win that first round. Oh, damn. That's the worst thing that could have happened right now. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this. Yeah, this is bad. I'm gonna win, but I'm gonna lose the next round. So it doesn't even matter. That's all I got. I got nothing. Hey Moonbeam, how's it going? How's your day been? Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't have gave him the first round. We messed up there. Okay.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique.
They
Stop
survive
by
and there are
again
only
sometime.
9
and
lives.
play another round.
Yeah. I actually changed my style of playing. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. My bad. We're not gonna stab you. Sorry about that.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
We were so we cleared out the entire first map. We did a lot of the side stuff, and then we got to the second map. We were doing a lot of the similar things, and we ended up kind of starting to outscale a lot of the quests. So I changed our mentality here. We're gonna do the quests first. Once we're done with the
In
questing
the mood
stuff,
for a round of Gwent?
we'll come back and clean up the map.
I'm always
I think
in
that's
the
the
mood
best way to
for
do it.
Gwent.
Because or else I'm just gonna outscale everything, and I'm on the second hardest difficulty, and I'm blowing through everything like it's nothing. So
Let's lay him down.
we're gonna change our tactics, which is why, like, if you look at the yesterday's stream, and I think the stream before that, it's just nothing but like questing, which is actually, I guess, more entertaining for you guys. Now this is an actual quest I'm doing here. Well, we don't need this. I want to keep the decoy card. I want to keep that too. I guess we'll get rid of Siegfried. Ah, we got another one. Damn it. That sucks. Is he gonna do what I think he's gonna do? By the way, our hand is not amazing. It's decent. It's not amazing though. Okay. And what if I do this? Actually, we can play this. I just realized we don't have any cards for that line. So this will turn out fine. Okay. You got back 2 cards, which sucks, but that's okay. I want to do this, I guess. What does that do? Whoa, what does that do? I've never seen that card before. This card, after playing, kills the strongest cards on the field. That sucks. I want to do... I guess I'm gonna do that. I gotta try and win this round. We're pretty heavily invested. Damn. I really wish you didn't play that card. Alright, we're gonna end it here. Can't use any more cards. He's gonna play. He's gonna have to play at least one more card to try and beat us. Dude, you had that the whole time and you didn't play that? Wow. I'm amazed he had that this whole time and he didn't play that. Right. So we're gonna do this. I can only bring front line. I thought I would be able to bring back the other thing. Damn. Alright, whatever. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I can't. Why wasn't it letting me do this? That was weird. Okay. Siege tower. We're gonna do another one of these. I'm gonna counter you. See what you do now. Okay. Play that. I can take you back and end my turn. So now we're going to be able to play 3 cards on the field, is what I just did there. Alright? Because now I'm going to go and do this. And I'm going to bring back this bad boy. Boom. Your move. And then I play this. And he's only got 1 card left. Come on. There's no way you got a card that gives you more than 10. And we won. Woo! We get that unique card. I like this minigame. You know, Witcher 1 and Witcher 2 were missing this. A good minigame.
You won. A man's only as good as his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him. Okay, so he gave us our next Gwent quest. Better in the game versus a standalone. I don't know why. I never played Gwent until now, so I can't comment on that. But if I was to guess, it's probably because of the fact that there's quests involved, and like there's an actual deck building mechanic here where like you're trying to get 1 card, not instead of like just buying booster packs in the game. I'm guessing, because that's the problem I have with a lot of those games, those card games. Like I've played Hearthstone, I've played Magic the Gathering, the computer game. Wait, Witcher!
It's very different.
When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll?
Her Triss Marigold doll that he carved himself. Excuse me. Yeah, but like same as how you just said, Moonbeam. I tend to have more fun with card games when they're when they're like a mini game in another game. For some reason, that's just how I feel. But when I play them as a standalone, I also don't like them. You're not alone in that department.
Nice tits on her.
I think it's the quest. At least that's what it is for me, I think. Alright, let's see if we can sell some stuff.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Oh wait, I don't even think we have anything to sell, do we? No, we don't. We don't. Oh, okay. That's right, because before we He ended
So
last
long.
night. We actually stopped by here, and we haven't done anything that got us loot yet. Investigate all the remaining leads.